he nursed a point of view. And look, a lot has been said. I said it once on your program, I think. What was the last thing that happened in his life which upset him? It was Cyrus Mistry. Cyrus is dead, and may God bless his soul. What were the issues? And no one has talked about them, Delshad, and let me tell you what the issues were. There were 4 things. So the announcement of Cyrus taking over as chairman was made in 2011. And he was to take over on December 28, 2012, when RT turned 75. This happened after a global search. A lot of candidates were interviewed. The late Anshu Jain, Arun Sareen, John Mack, blah, blah, blah. 4 conditions or 4 things were laid out for Cyrus. Number 1, the renunciation of his Irish citizenship. Number 2, the supremacy of the board. Number 3, no related party transactions. And number 4, that the Tata Sons chairman plus 1 more director from Tata Sons would be on each operating board, like Tata Steel, blah, blah, blah. Why? So that it gives comfort for neutrality and a balanced point of view. Let's say if the chairman of Tata Sons is the only Tata Sons director on, let's say, Tata Steel, then, it's not all that clear, or there's no clarity or neutrality or whatever it is. These 4 conditions, for whatever reason, and God bless his soul, as I said, weren't met. What people don't know, and this, he's also sadly not with us anymore. April 16, 2016, it was a Sunday, and I was with him, and Mr. Tata says, tomorrow the Financial Times is publishing an article. And I got an email saying that it's been planted by, I said, yeah, Lionel Barber's my friend, we'll call him on and put him on speaker. And Lionel, being typical British, he says, darling, we're not a nursery, we're a newspaper. We don't do plants. So it was clear where the article was fed. The other thing that I have a problem, Mr. Tata never mentioned it, was every time there was a business issue, instead of resolving it, Cyrus would revert to a phrase called legacy hotspots. Now, Cyrus came on the board of Tata Sons in 2006. So from 2006 to 2012, you've been privy to every board decision. It's not come out of thin air. Why did you not object? You didn't want to. My feeling is that Cyrus, to be fair, surrounded himself with 4 people, and I don't want to name them because insignificant, which became the Group Executive Committee. And those guys were uncontrollable. R.K. Krishna Kumar, Mr. Krishna Kumar, on September 7, 2016, spoke to Cyrus, saying there are issues with RPTs, with related party transactions, blah, blah, blah. There was an issue with a power company, again, which I will not name, which Tata Power had to, I don't know the details. I mean, I know the details, but I'm not going to talk about them. And everyone says, oh, R&T got rid of. No. The Tata Sons board lost confidence. And please remember, the Tata Sons board told Cyrus that please continue, but not as chairman. October 24, 2016, we're at Elphinstone, where R&T used to sit. And I promise you, Delshad, I've done 167 plays. I know a thing or two about body language. The anguish in the man was palpable. And he sat down and drafted 2 letters. One to all the employees, I mean, the group colleagues, and one to the Prime Minister, saying that, the board has lost confidence, blah, 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 blah. But what happened the next day? On Tuesday, October 25, a 9-page letter is released to the media by Cyrus, making some of the most vile personal allegations, to my mind. And again, I say, Cyrus may have his reasons, whatever they were. In 2017, September or October, on your channel, on CNBC, R&T agreed to do a conversation with me. No script, no text, nothing, no pre-read. And he only said one thing. He says, I want it to be about our country, and I want it to be about our people. There was not one word mentioned on Cyrus, which is why I say, if there was rancor, it could have slipped in.
Yes.
After October 24, 2016, till he passed, he never mentioned the word Cyrus in a reputative way. Never. What did the House of Tata do? They followed due process. They went through the NCLT, NCLAT, Supreme Court. Then there was a review petition when Ramanna was the Chief Justice of India. The review petition was also thrown out by the Supreme Court. People have to understand. So, RNT takes over on October 24, 2016. Jan 10, 2017, Chandra is invited, and Chandra takes over in February, February 12 or February 13. So, where was this thing that people were saying, oh, he wanted control? He never wanted control. I mean, he announced 75 as the stepping down age himself.
Right.
So if he wanted control and if he wanted power, he would have never announced that date. I mean, the age.